Tell me, people, what y'all know about having that swag? Well, today, we're going to come at you with a little more swag. We're going to be reviewing Vaping Swag Originals e-liquid. So come on with Natty, and we take a little journey through this great juice. Alright? Right, like I said before, coming at you with a review. It's a good old Vaping Swag e-liquid. You can find his e-liquid at vapingswag.com. This was the sampler pack that was sent to me. There was 6 juices. This was sent to me free for the purpose of review. Now he actually, on his website, it shows 8 juices. There is 2 additional juices I will talk about at the end that are on the website but are not in the sampler box here. Alright, well first let me take these glasses off. I'm sure you want to see my eyes, right? There you go. Anyway, the packaging is very nice. I mean, like I said, as you can see, very nice, you know, presentation. Very simplistic. I mean, you know, again, it's just a sampler pack. But what I really enjoyed in the sampler pack is the fact that he has the menu inside the lid. So it gives you full description of each one of the juices. It was packed very nicely. It has a little shredded paper or whatever laid in there, and it was laid in there in the same color coordination as the label. Now these are just 15 milliliter Gorilla bottles that these come in. Now again, the labels coincide with the colors, because these juices don't have like flavored names. For instance, you know, you don't have, you know, Fruit Loops or you know, I don't know. You know, there's a billion different names out there, and I'm not gonna, you know, try to copyright any names or anything in my video, but he just goes by colors. So under red is red, so the label will just say red. The label is red. He even puts a little red sticker on the bottom to signify which color it is. So now the labels, great labels. Now I think on these 15 mil little Gorilla bottles, the labels are not sticking very well. I just think maybe it's just too tight of a wrap. Now the bottles come in 30, 60, and 120 milliliter bottles. The labels will probably, since they don't have to bend as much, they'll probably lay on there and stick a lot better. But good little bottles. The first time actually getting to play with these Gorilla bottles. I'm just kind of going to run through the juices, and I'm going to vape on the one that I preferred out of the bunch. Because I tested them all, just so you know. I tested them all on the Narda RDA. Okay, little single coil RDA, very great flavor tasting RDA. It's great for flavor tasting. Anyway, as far as the red one goes, it was supposed to be like a Frankenberry. The description basically says, brings you back to Saturday mornings in front of the television. This is the essence of Frankenberry piled into one bottle. Enjoy the nice rounded strawberry, back with toasted oats and crispy rice. It says, don't forget the milk, nice and rich with a creamy mouth feel. I guess it's getting a little light down there, so it's getting a little hard to read at the bottom. It was an okay one for me. I could taste the oats. I got a little bit of the creamy, kind of light on the strawberry for me. Probably the one that I probably didn't care for the most. It was okay, just wasn't my thing. Also, growing up, didn't have Frankenberry, so couldn't even begin to tell you what Frankenberry tastes like. It took me forever to get my mom to buy me one box of blueberry, and that was not good. So, you know, history lesson over. The next one is the orange, and the orange was, let's see, it says this one liquid is for oven cranberry orange bread. Sweet citrus is balanced by a tart cranberry. The bread is a sweet, soft bread that makes everything blend together in a harmonious flavor blast. Okay, this one was actually pretty damn good. Never thought I'd actually kind of care for a cranberry vape. Just like I didn't think I would care for a pear vape. Well, pear is like one of my favorite vapes. But this one actually was pretty good. I mean, dude, I could taste the cranberry. I could taste like that bakery kind of like bready kind of flavor going on in there. This is a good one. Probably not an all-day vape for me, but definitely a very tasty vape. Very tasty. The next one was the yellow. Okay, the yellow says it starts out with bold, tart pineapple. It is then drenched in cream, followed by a splash of coconut to round things out. This is an extra sweet treat that goes very good with a full-body cup of coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, so that part I can't justify or validate. There you go. I'll get words together sometime today. Okay. Again, blended very well. I tasted pretty much everything that he put in that description. Had no problems with the yellow one at all. That was another one that I could definitely vape. You know, like for me, probably not an all-day vape for me, but definitely a great treat vape. It is pretty good. Next one in the line is the green. Oh, get in there. All right, and the green one was supposed to be a sweet vanilla milk bubble tea. Okay, a nice sweet milk base with an earthy green tea finished with a subtle tapioca, unique liquid that everyone needs to try once. And I kind of agree with that. I like tea, especially like if I hot tea, like I'm an Earl Grey type of guy. And I know some people put either sugar or milk in their teas. I've never been a milk person in tea. I always thought it was disgusting looking. Just couldn't do it. This one is definitely like a good change of pace vape. This one is a good one, like if you've been, say, vaping sweet all day or tobacco all day or bakery. This one just gives you, it's a creamy, like I said, but you do get that hint of that tea in there. The tapioca, I guess that maybe helped bring out a little more of the cream in there because I didn't taste tapioca. And a little secret, I actually got tapioca pudding in my refrigerator right now. So didn't taste that too much, but it's actually really good. You know, it's definitely something you should try. I mean, like I said, it actually amazed me, you know, how good it really was. So going down to the next one. This one was my favorite. This is the blue. All right. And the blue was a liquid that tours the world. We start with an all-natural extract of sun-kissed marine blueberries. Next comes a juicy Ohio Bartlett pear on the back end. And it says enjoy a small hint of Costa Rican bananas. And the last trip is Ireland with an added splash of Irish cream to bring out the whole concoction together. Definitely my favorite. Definitely is what I have in my dripper right now. Like I said, I couldn't knock it. I mean, that one would definitely be an all-day vape for me. And like I said, as far as vape production and everything goes, all the juices are 70-30 blend, produce plenty of vapor, all of them very flavorful. They're definitely ones to enjoy. Now, the next one here is going to be the purple. Okay, and this is the last one in the box. The purple says it's a liquid as a mix of tart grape, refreshing apple, and undertone of sweet ripe strawberries. It's finished off with a small touch of menthol and a tart additive to pop. The assorted fruit flavors and give a more refreshing mouthfeel. Okay, maybe I didn't read that right. But anyway, like I said, I will learn to read sometime today. I was kind of hesitant because I'm not a menthol person. Sometimes the cooling agents in certain juices just kind of aren't my thing. This one was actually pretty daggone good. It actually, you don't taste the menthol. It kind of gives it, how can I put it? It makes the fruits kind of almost seem chilled a little bit. Like, you know, almost like you kind of pulled them out of your refrigerator, you know what I'm saying, and ate them, you know, so it kind of gives a nice cooling, but not with that oh my God, menthol kind of reaction. It was actually very well done. I got to give Shane a lot of props on these juices. I mean, they came out on point. Now, far as I'm sure people want to know what's vape production like. Again, like I said, this is a flavor RDA, and you know this thing I'm only running. Hold on, something happened. Gotta adjust my watts on this real quick. Give us a little quick blast. There we go. And I mean, I'm only running this at like 30 watts because this is a little single coil just for testing. What the hell? All right. Take two. There we go. It's a great flavor production. It's not lacking in that. Great flavor production. You got to get together, brother. Great vapor production. Okay. Flavor still on point. Now, as far as the specifics go, as far as how much they cost and all that, again, like I said, I'll probably put the description down here. You can get the juices at Vaping Swag, and that is SWAG. I know a lot of people spell it with 2 G's. It's just one. So vapingswag.com. You can get these in 30 mil, 60 mil, 120 mil, and 30 milliliter concentrates. Now, as far as the price breakdown goes, 30 mil bottles, 15, 60 mil bottles, 25, $38 for a 120, and $17 for the 30 mil concentrate. As far as nic levels go, you can get them in 0, 1.5, 3 milligram, and 6 milligram. Now, again, like I said, as far as his label goes, you know, he's got all his warnings on there and everything, and it's got, you know, signify what nic level you have there on the bottom with the little dot, as you can see there. Now, as far as the two, oh, geez, yeah, let's get there. As far as the 2 juices go that were on his website that were not in the sample pack, one is called Dark and one is called Light. Now, the Dark, the description on the website is it's a delightful mocha blend of Eastern African coffee, creamy steamed milk, silky decadent chocolate, and a dollop of whipped cream touched with vanilla. Sounds pretty good. Now, I'm not a big coffee vape person, but that does sound pretty tasty. Now, of course, you know, all descriptions can make things sound tasty, but you have to go out there and get it for yourself and try it out. Now, the Light. Now, this one says it's a cake and ice cream at its finest. A white cake with buttercream frosted alongside a sweet, creamy strawberry ice cream. Again, man, sounds pretty damn good. So, I wish I would have got those too. Maybe I have to get them myself and try those out and see how they are. But outside of that, man, I mean, like I said, Shane did a really good job getting these blended, man. I mean, like I said, nothing was like overpowering one flavor. I mean, everything kind of blended very smoothly, you know, together. You know, you got certain flavors on the inhale versus the exhale, but nothing was just like, oh my God, punch you in the face, you know, with a cranberry, or punch you in the face with a, you know, menthol or anything like that. Everything was blended very, very well. Outside of that, I think we're done here. So I don't want this video to be too daggone long. But again, definitely check out Shane at vapingswag.com. Like I said, he has e-liquids now. You know, he does t-shirts. He can do custom t-shirts for you as well. Hint, hint. You know, I think he does vape towels and things of that nature. So, you know, go check the guy out. You know, he's a good guy. He's an Ohio guy. So, you know, props to us Ohio people. But I think you will enjoy these juices. So, go check that out. With that being said, you know, I'm going to go finish up my day and continue being swagified. Later, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Take care.